don't wanna believe it, but no one stops to the most even. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not into...
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want... towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Go. There he goes, left side. How about this? And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 73 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They run. It's Tucker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Tucker will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. Third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action, throw the ball.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyler Goodson taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. a loss resulted.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
The tackle made back at the 13.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go.
There is a hush indeed. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Agnew now to return. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Giants nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Murray now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. And now we'll see punter Tyler Newsome. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. On the return, here's Agnew. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Orange. 21. 5-9.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Boy, I tell you, the schedule makers got it right here in week 1. A lot of great games today. And another Buffalo and the Jets right here in this very stadium tomorrow night. Won't that be fun? But of these two teams, Charles, Giants and Cowboys, which one do you think is the bigger threat to Philadelphia in the NFC East?
As we start here right now, it's got to be Dallas. How explosive are they offensively? Extremely. And on the defensive side of the ball, they take it away from teams. But don't count out the Giants. Their defense, they get after you with a lot of pressure. And if their quarterback continues to grow, look out.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
1st down, Dallas.
Herbert on first down now. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. Touchdown. Noah Fant, 29 yards. And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-0.
Giants nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week one. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
He's brought down at the 31. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. As they've got it as we resume action. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. Murray now to throw. Finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is caught. It's Ridley. Touchdown, Giants. Calvin Ridley, 28 yards. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Giants 7. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
First down, Cowboys.
This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Here's Tucker. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Tim Settle, the Virginia Tech Hokie, in there on the stop. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Herbert. Touchdown, Cowboys. Quez Watkins from 21 yards away. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the route is on here in this first half.
Giants 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think...
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Home trips right. Set.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Let's go, let's go. Set.
3rd and 2, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Herbert now. Flushed out right. Herbert has it knocked free. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Mika Fitzpatrick, the all-pro safety, up to make the stop.
Shift. Hey, shift. Whoa.
Play fake. Murray. And this is into the hands of Campbell downfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Hey, Ray. Ready.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Pressure comes and down he goes. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. Touchdown, Cowboys! Quez Watkins, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the route is on here in this first half.
Giants 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Runs over it. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
5-9. Let's go. Hey.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And my goodness, another interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Folks, remember this, his first NFL game, a rookie getting playing time here in week 1, and he comes through with a giant play there, an interception return for, obviously, his first NFL touchdown.
Do you think he dreamed that last night at all? No chance. Not one whatsoever, but he got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He completes it to Ridley. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Go on.
A final shot before half for Murray. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And now here is another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Felton, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Fielded just inside the 20. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 101 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
13 yards. First down, Dallas.
They'll run on 1st down. Goodson And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And here comes Berrios. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Here's 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Murray. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing now is Murray. He will go down. A Cowboys sack. Jordan Davis in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. So here's a 3rd and 14. Here's Murray. That is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And that offense as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
And they'll run with Tucker. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Tucker. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, it's Herbert. In trouble, and he's taken down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Herbert. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Baron Browning now with his 2nd sack here on opening night.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Home trips right. Hey, go Lion. Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Here's Berrios. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
At the 19-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Murray now on 1st down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Giants. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Giants on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
A 7-yard gain. That's another New York Giants.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Ford will take this one in. Touchdown, New York.
That's a great read down here near the goal line. Most defenses are keying in on Kyler Murray, knowing they likes to have the ball in his hands. But here he gives it up on the option, and that's a great call as it leads to a touchdown run.
Extra point up and good by Sanders as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Tucker. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 132 yards rushing for him now to this point.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Tucker. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Now a give right side. It's Tucker. He'll take this to the 46. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
Brings up second down.
Go.
On second down now. It's Tucker, and he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Up the middle they go. Tucker. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Murray, one final try. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. This was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent.